Just going to stay seated. Before we begin, if we would take a moment of silence and observation in memory of Risky, who's recently passed and spent 24 remarkable years with our school system. So if you would join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. We will carry Pam's memory with us as we continue on with the meeting this evening. Now, if you would join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic for which it stands. For all. Okay. I'd like to welcome everyone in attendance tonight, joining us for this April 6th, doesn't seem possible, meeting of the Board of School Trustees. We will give recognition to delegations who may wish to speak. Persons wishing to be recognized to speak on any agenda item or to be heard as part of the section of the agenda dealing with delegations or citizens' comments, or to identify themselves by name and the point on the agenda where they wish to be recognized. Right on cue. That was, I think we could rehearse that any better. Okay. All right. We will now move into recommended action. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes. We will take both A and B together. 6 and March 26th, 2020. Is there a motion to authorize payment of payroll checks 408195 through 408570, voucher checks 147529 through 147626, and electronic transfers ET 003404 through ET 003415 as recommended. Voided payroll and voucher checks not listed in the voucher listings in the above sequence are not approved for payment by this action.
So moved.
Second.
It's made by Mr. Williams, second by Butler. Is there any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign. Motion. Ended. Business up is, or under unfinished business is school calendars. Is there a motion to adopt the 2026-27 school year calendar tentatively adopted and tentatively adopt the 2027-28 school year calendar and tentatively adopt the proposed 28-29 school year calendar as recommended?
So moved.
Second. It's made by Ms. Bessetti, seconded by Mr. Isaac. Comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Pose same sign, and motion carries. Now we'll move into new business with personnel issues. Your motion to accept the resignations effective immediately, unless otherwise indicated, from the list above as read by Dr.
Second.
Is made by Mr. Isaac, seconded by Ms. Butler. Any comments, questions, or concerns? None, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and the motion carries. We have some employment recommendations. Is there a motion to confirm the employment from those listed above as by Dr. Dare?
Moved.
Second.
It's made by Mr. Williams, seconded by Ms. Bessesi. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The same sign, motion carries. And we have a retirement. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Is there a motion to accept the tentative, the intent to retire from Scott Lamar?
So moved.
Second.
It's made by Mr. Isaac, seconded by Ms. Butler. Comments, questions, or concerns? Being none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Both same sign, and motion carries. Have a request, two requests for unpaid leave of absence. Right, is there a motion to approve the unpaid leave of absence request from those listed above as read by Dr. Stewart?
So moved.
Second.
Made by Mr. Sessions, seconded by Mr. Williams. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and the motion carries. And we have some meetings and workshops. Their motion to adopt a resolution permitting personnel listed to attend educational meetings.
So moved.
Butler, seconded by Mr. Isaac. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Vote same sign. Motion carried. We need to approve Sunday use of activities. There a motion to grant permission to the FFA to have their annual banquet on Sunday, May 17th, 2026, and for wrestling to travel and train in Colorado Springs, Colorado on June 20 through the 28th, 2026 as requested. Did we leave one of those out? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's the motion. We have a motion.
So moved.
Motion is made by Mr. Williams, seconded by Ms. Bessesi. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Seeing none, we'll move the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, and the motion carries. And we have some cafeteria supply bids.
Yep, that time of year we're requesting permission to advertise for the cafeteria supply bids for the 26th school year, and hopefully political climate and supply chains are all good and ready by that time.
Right. Okay. Anything else? Your motion to grant permission to advertise for cafeteria supply bids for the 2026-27 school year on April 15th and April 22nd, 2026, as recommended.
Second.
Mr. Isaac, seconded by Mr. Butler. Comments, questions, or concerns? Those all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those same sign, and the motion carries. We looking at child care program for 26.
Yep. So this is last time we took this was 3 years ago. We take this as a 1 year contract, but basically to extend up to 3 years whenever we put it out for advertisement. So we're requesting permission to advertise on April 15th and 22nd, 2026 for our after school child care program.
All right. Is there a motion to grant permission to advertise on April 15th and April 22nd, 2026 for proposal for a child care program for the 2026-27 school year?
So moved.
Second. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take it.
Okay.
I think we're both at the same time.
Ms. Macetis, seconded by Mr. Isaac with a flair. And all right. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Yeah. And we'll move the vote. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed, same sign. And the motion carries. And now we're at that point where we're information and proposals, and from anyone in the crowd, we'll start with the news.
I don't think so. It's pretty similar that we've had in the past.
That was want to know the first day and the last day.
We had to make some adjustments, I think, to the 28, 29 calendar because we started so early. So we pushed it back just a couple of days to get us into that next week. And then we made some compensations around Christmas break for that. So yeah, the third one. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it the first teacher day? Yeah. Yep.
Nope.
Probably just so recognition of Independence Day. Yeah, for our staff and that work through the summer.
Well, Aaron's son is graduating and he will be swimming at Wabash. I cannot say that that is the reason, but it would make sense to me that she would want to be able to attend his events. So that's kind of where we're at. I think we're at that time where we're going to probably bring in new people to work with swimming. I do think we'll have returning. Not all of the coaches have resigned. We still have one on staff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We still have one hanging on. Mm-hmm. No, it's not. Mm-mm. No. She is. As of right now, she is. She hasn't said she isn't. Mhm. So we're banking on her. That's correct. Yes. No, we'll post it tomorrow. No, we'll post it tomorrow. Mm-mm, no.
Yep.
And the
So,
junior
yeah,
high assistant principal is now open. Mhm. Well, she'll be at Hedges. Jackie's office is in Hedges. Mhm. Well,
uh, the IASBA one would be the operations fund, and then
supposed to pay for the college.
yeah, I'm not sure the other
Ashton
one has a fee.
Wagner attending the CAP workshop. That's so that we continue to offer dual credit programs. He teaches history.
And we did on one of the IASBA ones. We did get a scholarship. We did get a scholarship from the organization to pay for one of those registrations as well.
Hear it. There may be.
I think there's another, from what I've heard, I haven't talked to the coaches directly, but from just what I've heard is that there's another school in Indiana that has done this as well, and so our coaches, they've got the idea and the opportunity from them to kind of have a chance to go as well. The yeah, the booster club will help pay for the expenses, but there probably will be some for the parents as well. The last couple times we have only had one response, but we always send them out and to multiple different people. But yeah, we've not gotten a ton of response the last couple of times we sent it out.
You're stealing my thunder.
We're going. I'm kidding. Bo and I will be at a conference on the day that we normally have our meeting, and there's also a ISBA meeting for our school board to attend. What do we call that? A regional meeting or
Regional meeting,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. They didn't. They didn't tell us that. I know they're selling tickets the 7th or the 17th. So do you know the theme, Kathy? We'll make sure he knows about it because he missed the winter formal. I'm pretty sure
We're
we had
safe
ours
on that
scheduled
one.
first. Make sure to include that. It's at USI. Hmm.
Yeah, Gaddytown. Mhm.
Nothing new on all the others last time.
It's kind of in a waiting period right now, and once we have an update, we'll bring it.
You might want to know when I get to this next part that Mars is being recognized by the state for their iRead performance. So they have been invited, Katie, and I think she can take a couple teachers with her to Indianapolis to be recognized for their performance on iRead. That's exciting. That's the second year in a row they've been recognized. Yep.
Anyone else? All right. Non-staff communications and report.
So we've included our menus for April, and then, like I just mentioned, we're super happy for Mars School. I think we'll also have very exciting news to report for the other schools, but until we have those percentages officially released, we won't say what that is, but we still have an opportunity for students to test at the end of this school year and then again in June. And I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised or going to be excited. We may not be so surprised because we can kind of see what's coming, but our teachers and students did really well this year on iRead, so they're doing the right things.
Great.
Yep.
Superintendent staff.
So that's really all I have to report for that right now, I think. Is there anything else we wanted to include?
Just the menus are included.
Just the menus, yeah.
Any concerns that the board had shared?
Mm-mm.
Nothing?
No.
All right. Tell you what, let's take us on out from future business.
So we have, as we were just discussing, our upcoming meeting dates. The next meeting is on a Thursday, April 23rd, at 5:30. Then we have the following meeting on May 4th at 5:30, and then May 18th, very close to graduation. We'll have that second May meeting. We also will have our National Honor Society induction in the PAC on April 23rd at 11 a.m. And then, as Lois mentioned, our prom is on April 25th from 8 to 11. And that's all we really have for this meeting. We have an executive session.
Anything else from the board? Nothing? And
Till
adjourned.
8 o'clock anymore.
All right.